Okay, look up.
Oh,
Trixie Mattel. Now, you knew her back in the day in the Milwaukee drag scene.
Yes, I knew her when she was like Trixie that did pageants.
Uh-huh.
Yes, she had won Miss Wisconsin Entertainer of the Year, honey.
Wow.
Yeah. I remember she used to walk, her money number, okay, she used to always do stuff that didn't nobody get, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. I also was like, girl, I don't understand what she's doing always, all the time, but that's my bitch and I love her. But then her money number, when she wanted to like give the kids what she knew the kids was gonna go for, Lady Gaga.
Uh-huh, interesting.
You know?
And what else? How else was Trixie in pageants? I didn't really imagine her as a pageant queen, but there I go.
She didn't do very many. She did that one, and then she was like, "Child, this is not for me." So, but when you know, you know. Okay, so she was like, "That's not for her." But me and Trixie, we both auditioned for the show at the exact for the first and only other time that I actually auditioned for the show was for season 7. And like, she was like, "You're gonna get on this show because you're so pretty and polished." And I was like, "Girl, you're gonna get on this show because you're so different and the world needs to see what you're doing." And then like, she's like, "No, it'll be you." And then it was her. And then I was like, "I told you, bitch." Mm-hmm. And I was a little heartbroken, but I was really proud for her. And I was like so happy and that she like got out. And now look at Trixie is like, when you think of drag, you think of Trixie, which in Milwaukee, when you thought of drag, people thought of anything but Trixie. And now, bitch, look at you.
Exactly. Bloop, the ultimate bloop.
That's called a come up, mama.
Yes, it is, mama. Okay, look at her.
Gigi.
Good. Good morning, Miss
Fruity
Good.
Pebbles.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Gigi is owed a wig from me, as we previously discussed. Will she get that wig? Relationships are what they are. So no, we'll get a wig. But also the one thing that I love is that me and Gigi share like this love for like fashion. And we were supposed to go shop. I was supposed to get my first pair of Louboutins with her.
Ooh.
And like we were all supposed to do all this stuff, but then COVID happened. So it's like dabbling with our shopping experience, which I don't think is cool. So COVID, like chill the fuck out, okay? So we can go buy some nice things from like Diane von Furstenberg or somewhere, you know?
I mean, all of Rodeo Drive is waiting for you, Your Majesty.
Child, by the time we get to the world is opened up, I might have $3 in my account. Right. You know, and then I'll have to be the girl on Rodeo putting things in my pocket. I don't want to go to jail.
Now, Gigi kind of holds her cards close to the vest.
Yeah.
What's something that we don't know about her that you've noticed or that you've gotten to know?
You know, I think is that like people, they see Gigi and they think she is like very serious about her drag, which she is. But Gigi is actually a riot. That bitch is crazy too. Like she is like, sometimes she will just like spin into like this crazy like acting moments, or I don't even know if it's acting. She'll just like do something so goofy. And I will just literally like laugh at it for hours. And like days later, I'll just think about the face she made and just like laugh. When we did press week, I think that was like, to me, the height of comedy. Especially like with Gigi, she just had like so many fucking laughs and like hilarious moments with her during press week. Like one time we got like really high in like, in New York, which was kind of illegal, I think. And then I just like was just like enraptured with laughing at everything she said. But Gigi is really funny, very funny. Not just as a robot, but very funny as a person too.
What were your thoughts when she pulled out Maria the Robot at Snatch Game?
I said, well, girl, look, let me tell you this. If anybody could make this robot work, it's Gigi, bitch. Because Gigi is like very mechanical sometimes, or like she'll do like a dance and she's very animated. So I'm like, I can see her giving all of that. But also, I was not ready. When she said, "What's up, bitch?" I said, oh my God, she's called Rule Bitch. I live. I live.
Okay, this supermodel you just recently worked with. Look at her. Bella Hadid.
Bella.
You were with her and Demi Moore in that
Yes.
Savage Fenty fashion show.
And you know what the crazy thing is? Like, Demi came in so relaxed and so chill, and she just like came in and did like a rehearsal. I didn't even know that she was right there. Because if you look very closely in that scene, I'm like on the side of her looking really kind of like, it was not the best angle of me, but I'm like on the side of her, like kind of like rolling and stuff. And she was there and I was like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. the whole entire time. But Bella is also like crazy. Like when I first met her, she was like, "Oh my God, I love you," and I was like, "Why does she know me?"
Because she's a Drag Race fan like all the girls
I'm
her
like,
age.
but still, like I didn't like. I'm like, why does she know me? And she was like, just like chatting with me, just like regular, and then like I'll go live now. She'll like actually watch my lives and like comment and like talk to me, and I'm like, what the hell is this? It's crazy. This is my life, and it always will be until I fall off.
What did Demi Moore look like up close? Because that is a J-Lo style frozen in time beauty.
This is the thing. Like she, you know, like she, when you see her, I just always assume that celebrities are super, super tall. I don't know why. And she is just like shorter than me, but just like still so strong. You know what I mean? Like when you see her, you just like, there's a presence that you know she knows exactly who she is. And that's what I love the most about her. Because I'm like, girl, this girl is like, it doesn't matter how old she is or whatever, how much time passes, baby, she has got it and she's not gonna let it go.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, look at her.
Let's
Yes,
see, who is
bitch,
it?
she might be
Widow.
Vanjie.
So Widow, one of these days, Widow is gonna ghostwrite a song for me. Well, I guess it wouldn't be ghostwriting now if I just told y'all that she would ghostwrite a song for me. So she's gonna write a rap for me one day, and I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it one day. But Widow, I'm telling y'all, Widow is a talent. If she has a career in drag, but if she ever, I mean, she can have the career in drag and the rap career too. But y'all, she's coming out with some heat. I'm telling you now, the girl is so talented, and like the way that she like will play with words, it's amazing. I don't know, child. Widow is sickening. She is. And yes, bitch, she might be. I'm tearing up the couch again. Fuck this couch.
Fuck this Christmas couch. God damn.
Fuck this Christmas. Fuck this couch.
Right. Now, Widow really got some racist and
Horrible
unpleasant reaction from what we call the fandom, but anybody who would treat a queen like that is not a fan.
Yeah.
What was your thought about that?
Look, I'm gonna tell you this. Shay Kool-Aid famously once said, "Talk shit, get hit." Okay, but we ain't hitting nobody around these times. But bitch, we will clap back at you. Okay, I just think, but honestly, I think that people just, you out here in the world, like, bitch, just be nice. Really, it just really comes down to, if you don't like if you don't like what you're seeing, bitch, change the channel. Okay, you on Twitter. If I don't like it, I'm just gonna keep on scrolling. Maybe screenshot it. And then keep scrolling, but I'm gonna just keep on minding my business, you know what I mean? Like, so if you are a fan of the show, that means supporting the show and its queens. If there is a queen that just maybe not your cup of tea, then just keep on moving and support the girl that you do love. I feel like it's just easy to me. I don't know if this is like, maybe it's just overly too logical, but maybe just support the girls you like, and if you don't like somebody else, then just shut up about it.
Exactly, Your Majesty. Exactly.
Yeah. But that could get tricky. I don't know.
God forbid someone would have to hold back something negative and not put it online.
Well, well, child.
Well, child, exactly. Look at her.
Ru!
Your mother.
Mother Ru. Oh, I love Ru.
You told us that season 11, you were backstage right before the curtain went up. You see RuPaul cleaning the lipstick off her teeth. You knew that maybe this was coming up for you. What was it like to be on the runway in front of her, to see her walk into the workroom?
I think that like very often I'm not afraid of stuff. Like I'm very like, but when I'm in front of Ru, you lock up. Because it's just like literally to see somebody do what you want to do with your life and do it so well and sit right in front of you, judging you while you're attempting to emulate what they've done. It's very challenging, but Ru also has a way to make you feel very comfortable. And I also, like, although I think when we get on the show, we get very intimidated by Ru, we have to always remember that Ru is just there to give us opportunity. And so, thanks for the opportunity. It's definitely changed my life a lot. And so I owe a lot of that to Ru. So thank you, mother.
Yes. She's like, I already sent you the check.
Okay, T. Life-changing deposit.
Yes. All right, last but not least, look at her. Our very own Lady Red. Now, Jaida, originally you were supposed to be slated to come in the time when Lady Red was still filming, and we, obviously she's passed, and we missed that chance. But I know you've been watching Qween for a long time. What are your thoughts on Lady Red?
You know what? I feel like when you have somebody who is a champion in their community, but not because of the traditional things. Like sometimes people are great at taking pictures, or they might be like the most amazing singer, but she literally was an icon because she was herself. You know what I mean? And I think like if anybody in the world can take any lesson from Lady Red, it's to be yourself and celebrate who you are 100%. And I think like if everybody in the world could live at least that portion of who she was, then the world would be a better place, because you wouldn't have people who are upset at other people. Like, being confident and knowing that you are beautiful is the most beautiful thing ever. And she did that in a way that to me nobody else could. You know what I mean? And that love always trickled over to everybody who came here. And so I was a little bummed out that I didn't have the opportunity to see her, but I know she's here right now.
Yes, she is, sweetie. And
She's
I want
probably
you to
reading the back of this wig, too.
And I want you to know, when you won, we were watching that together, and she was genuinely happy. And let me tell you, she wasn't always genuinely happy with who won. So she was thrilled for you, and so she had so much love for you, and we miss her, of course. Our first holiday season without Lady Red. We love you, sweetie. Merry Christmas in heaven. She's like, I'm up here having a snack with St.
Probably
Peter.
a cocktail.
Exactly. And a whole bunch of men's around her in her cloud.
Do you think they have cocktails in heaven?
I hope so.
Because, I mean, people try to tell you it's a sin to drink, but I'm like, what kind of heaven is that if you ain't got a cocktail?
Exactly, Jaida.
Send me to hell. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I do say hell is where all the rest clubs are.
Okay.
Bing! Jaida, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on an incredible year, and we just can't wait to see what comes next for you, Your Majesty.
Thank you. I love you, and thank you for having me, y'all.
Of course.
Oh, this was good. This was a fun time.
Yes.
And y'all, this is my, before I go, this is my baby Gian, y'all. You can follow him on Instagram at Jonny Hall. Yeah, he has like 5,000 followers.
All right, well, he needs a couple more.
Yeah, a couple. I'm trying to get him to like 500,000 so he can get like a ad with Cheez-Its.
Do what your queen says to do. Her word is law. That's your Christmas duty.
Tell that to the people in my life.
Thank you to Erica Tor and Adam Joseph. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of you. We'll see you next time on Qween. And look at her. Hit it, Santa.
Look at her.
Oh, it's snowing again.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Her Majesty Jaida Essense Hall. She's getting snowed on. Look at her. Merry Christmas, happy holiday, happy Hanukkah, happy Ramadan. Bye, everybody.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her.
Hello, children.